boys and girls. This is Mrs. Schwartz. I'm going to be a second grade teacher next year, so that's exciting. I wanted to introduce myself as one of the second grade teachers by sharing one of my favorite books with you. The book is called The Koala Who Could. Now, if you look at the face that Kevin has right now, it's suggesting that maybe he doesn't feel like he really could. Maybe he feels a little bit more like he can't. If you ever had a time where you felt really comfortable doing the same thing you're used to doing, and someone is asking you to try something different and to be really brave, yet you had kind of a nervous feeling or an anxious feeling, then you're going to be able to relate to Kevin. But you're going to see that he's surrounded with a lot of friends who help him to overcome those feelings. They really respect him and they want to show him that they love him very much, but they also want to show him that they know he can even try something new and still feel okay with that. So let's read the book, The Koala Who Could. And if while we're reading you think of a time when you maybe have felt that way, then I'm proud of you for thinking about the text as you're reading. What a beautiful place he lives in. Koala bears often live in Australia, and so I'm assuming that this is probably Australia. Look at those beautiful red cliffs, a waterfall, the sun is setting, and here's little Kevin right up here in his tree. One of my favorite pictures actually is just this tiny part where he's peeking out. In a wonderful place where the day was just dawning and the breezes blew soft on a warm golden morning, in a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin clung to a tree. A nicer gray fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. And after all this, well, he'd need a nice rest. Yes, Kevin liked sticking to what he knew best. We all feel that way a little bit. You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast and too loud and too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move or to change. So he clung to his tree as he knew what to do and was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think, he replied, "I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now." "No, I'm sorry, I can't." Here's Kevin's leaf collection. "Why not?" cried the Ruse with a super loud cheer. "Yes, why?" called the Dingoes. "There's nothing to fear." But Kevin, who'd never been one to act fast, said, "I've clinging to do, but it's nice that you asked." Even the word clinging makes me feel like I'm holding on to something really tight. I can't let it go. As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join in down there. But he knew he'd miss home. It was dark and so late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear. It seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. So his life was the same no matter the day. The weeks came and went and the months rolled away, and Kevin stayed still while the whole world moved around until he awoke to a worrying sound. He lives in a tree. Maybe you have a prediction about what the worrying sound might be. Tap, tap, the sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tap, tappity, tap, 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 tap. Oh no! "Uncling!" the crowd called, which had gathered below. "Leap and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go." But Kevin was scared. "Let go? No, I shan't." "I won't," shouted Kevin. "Oh dear, I just can't." Whoomph! Down came the tree, and with it was bringing crash and a wallop of Kevin still clinging. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked up at love staring down from the sky. Then one paw by one paw he loosened his hold. He felt springy and light and happy and bold. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why, he felt quite first class. So when Wombat leaned over and held his paw out, Kevin no longer felt worry or doubt. When Dingo asked, "Now will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a "What do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that I can." And Kevin from then on was always can do, because life can be great when you try something new. First grade students, if you feel like going to second grade is something that you feel just a little bit nervous about, don't worry. One thing's going to stay the same. I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you in second grade also. But also remember, we have Kevin as an example. Sometimes it's hard to let go of the things that we know, but it's important to find out all the cool things that can happen when you try something new. I can't wait to see you, almost second graders. Have a good summer. Love you. Bye.